Welcome back to the Cruz Brothers React.
I'm Johnny.
And I'm Chris.
And we're back for our ReZero Season 2, Episode 5 reaction. A step forward. And in the last couple of episodes, we were going through this forest that was entrapped. It was a trap set up by one of the witches, the dead witches from the graveyard. They're basically in a graveyard forest of all the witches who died, which we learned, which was a lore fact. They all died, so this girl trapped everyone.
I don't think the original witch is alive. I think she's looking for a host or a body or something like that. They mentioned because they wanted the witch to take over Amelia's body and use her body or something like that.
I don't remember any of that, bro. I don't know what you're talking about.
She was the vessel for the witch, man. Anyway,
anyways,
let's get into
it. Yeah, let's do it, man. Let's see how they get out the forest. No doubt it's gonna be with Subaru. Bro, are you for real?
He trying to mac.
Why would they open up that way? Okay. It's fucked up. Why are you mocking her? It had a super emotional moment with his dad. They're not real. What the hell?
This was all created from his subconscious. This is what he thought of his father in his mind. So he's saying that it's not. That really was his parents. Or he believes that.
He's trying to convince himself, you know?
Yeah.
Because what he experienced here really changed him for the better.
Damn, she's thinking, you know? Like you said, it did really change or matter to him. That's like going through a freaking crazy trip and experience something but still making it feel real.
It's like whatever she's trying to do to his head, it seems like it's not working at all.
I think it is working. What you mean? You already passed one.
He's gonna try to get Amelia in here. Oh, I see. So he gets a break and he gets to go out to the graveyard for the next trial, I guess. Yeah. Okay.
So Subaru passed the first trial. It's Amelia's turn.
He sounded like he choked on some dust.
That was a crazy trial. And if Amelia goes through something similar, we're probably going to see her whole past.
Yo, she already ran in here after Subaru. I forgot.
Maybe she went through her trial already.
Oh, shit.
And it looks like she failed, bro.
I wonder if she went through the same kind of trial. The first trial that he did.
Damn, that shit shook her to her core. She saw something frightening.
Yo, the second trial. I assume they're trying to foreshadow what the second trial is to come with this reaction. But, you know, I was thinking she might have went through the first. I don't know.
Had to do with her family.
No, she just said, "Father, help me." I don't know if that means that.
Yeah,
and she said,
what else would it mean?
Yo,
they have no idea if that's gonna work.
He just implied that they lose their soul.
Yo, why she just burn his face like that? That's messed up. He wanted her to get him to get close. That's why she did it.
Who is this girl, bro? Damn. Kind of like a spirit in the graveyard left behind. Is she like an elf? Look at her ears. Come on, man. We're having an important conversation. Generations? How long have these people been here for? And why can't they do it? What kind of contract or pact, whatever they said? Is Amelia really gonna be able to do this, bro? Yeah, she
I wanna
doesn't
go
even
do this shit.
want to do this shit. I don't know what she saw, but whatever it was, it's not worth risking. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, what the hell? There's political sides in the sanctuary now. Oh, great. Well, Subaru, by putting Amelia in charge of this shit, she now has become the target to some conservative group. Now it's gonna be even more risky. She said Federica. That was the maid from the place, right? Says she had a plan in this. She did give them the stone. So he's not getting no information out of that fucking guy. Yo.
Another failure.
I wish I could see what's going on in there.
I will eventually see.
Look at him, bro. He's worried. He's like, this is hopeless. We're never getting out of here.
It's pretty impressive that Subaru passed his trial on the first try.
Can't say that stuff, man. She should have been there. This is true, yo. What is this guy's plan, yo?
Subaru really was the one protecting them. It's crazy.
That's her master at the end of the day, Subaru. Right, I forgot they don't know.
I don't even think he's even said anything to her about it because it's like, what's the point, right?
Yeah. A lot of questions, bro. You're very sus. You're joking. Is this guy for real right now?
Dang, if only Subaru could go back to the beginning and just kill this motherfucker somehow, some way.
Roswell. This, yo, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. He has no idea the amount of outcomes that could have happened, like Subaru does. This guy's crazy, yo.
How would you know that he would do all these and have passed them with excellence? Like, yeah, he has to know something about him. Like, seriously, he was completely useless before all of that. Yeah, he knows something we don't.
Why are you ending the conversation? This motherfucker's like blackmailing him. You can't cause friction or else she's not gonna become the king. A fitting partner in crime, he calls Subaru, yo. What the hell's going on here?
He used him for his own plan.
He said so I wouldn't have to interact with the witch's call. What kind of bitch shit is that? I kind of wish Subaru and Emilia had more conversations outside of something that's meant to be romantic. I feel like that's all their interactions ever, come to.
It's a romance sentiment. What do you expect?
But it's just boring, bro. Any real relationship, I would feel fucking bored doing that shit over and over. It's like, I trust you, I believe in you, this, that, bullshit, whatever, man. You keep putting doubt into our mind about this girl. But what about you and Roswell?
Seriously, we know Roswell and Ryan were always close, so she probably knew about this whole plan.
What the fuck kind of vague shit is that? Just say a certain thing to Beatrice and everything will change. What does that even mean? He's really trying to convince Subaru to do this himself. But he can't do that, bro, because this is for Amelia. For political stance, everything. Yo. It's empty. No one's here. Did he just pass Rem's room and she wasn't in there?
He's just wondering where everybody's at, so he's going straight to Rem's room.
Oh god, bro, gone. Everything is red, yo. Looks like he's about to die. Whoa.
Blood. That's blood for you.
Oh god, bro. Oh, I thought that was another hand.
It was his blood.
Oh shit.
That was his intestine. I was wondering. That looked like a long thing. I was gonna say, is that his
the Bowel Hunter? Yo, she came back. This bitch. Are you serious? We haven't seen her in mad long.
Well, at least we know that Roswell-san was a fucking menace. We know. Wait, does that mean he has to go through that trial again?
Yeah.
Well, maybe he'll make sure Amelia just started from the beginning since he really passed it.
All right, not a bad episode. I kind of like this episode. There were some weird things to me. I'll say this: I don't like the way this show tries to hint at things. It's way too on the nose that they're hiding something from you or keeping information from you. It has to be more subtle that there's hidden information. Roswell straight up tells him all this stuff, and it's obvious that he knows more than he's letting on. And then we have Ram telling Subaru about some phrase to tell Beatrice to change everything. You know what I mean? It's way too on the nose that they're trying to hide information and keep suspense for what will happen next.
That's how the writing goes for the show. They give you these little bits of information, and then they go back in time and he redoes it.
It's not ideal to me, you know.
Obviously, now with the information that we have with Roswell and all this other things, Subaru knows things now that he can change his future with.
Yeah, that stuff was all good. Like, I am curious to see what everyone knows and who's doing what, but you know, like I said, it's way too on the nose hinting at that information.
So the beginning of this episode, how they explained how when he went through this trial, it was kind of in his head, and he did it to like almost face his past, but he faced it, like even if it wasn't real, it still meant something for him. That was all stuff to really complement the previous episode that we saw, because you know the previous episode that we saw was like kind of like, you know, what's really going on here, but you know, it made sense for him to go back and face his parents, and then it was a cool twist for it to be a subconscious thing all in his head, and what he wanted to say to his parents, and what he in his head thought his parents would react that way to it.
Well, I kind of guessed that. It was pretty obvious to me that it was like something in his head because of the trials, but I think the takeaway here is that Subaru walked away with it knowing that and accepting it. And he was kind of mature about it to the point where even though he knew it was fake, it still helped him deal with some demons. So I think that was good, you know, stuff from Subaru there. But yeah. Amelia does not look like she can do this shit at all, bro. But yeah, not a bad episode. Definitely some things here and there that are kind of to me about the arc, but it's still really solid stuff. I still like what's going on here. So I'll give it like a 4.4 out of 5.
I'll give it a 4 out of 5.
All right, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to pledge to our Patreon to get early, full-length ReZero reactions. We appreciate you for watching. Have a good day. Take care of yourselves as always, and peace.